Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Mast. Welcome back to some more SMITE rank. Today we're playing Baka jungle. Scylla is going hardcore with the proxy strat. It's been a thing lately. It's kind of interesting. Mid's trying to proxy wave. It's kind of a cool idea. Looks like she might get dicked a little bit because Ullr's running at her. So we're playing Baka jungle. Baka jungle, I really recommend starting the 1 on. Kind of, you know, ironically, I guess. Normally people like to start either the 2 or the 3. Really, the 1's better for the wave clear, so we're going to start with that. It's also got a pretty low cooldown, so you get a lot of base damage on every single creep, and it makes it way easier to keep your passive up. Like right here, we actually get to keep our passive the entire time, which is pretty good. So we're going into, what are we even going into? Who is jungle? Janus jungle. That's been a thing lately. I don't know why that's been trending. I don't know why people are so, like, I kind of get it because he farms really well, but his ganks are kind of trash. So I don't know. It's a little weird. But we'll drop blue for the Chang'e real quick. Looks like we're farming pretty even with Janus so far. Ullr's still level 1, so I think we have a pretty good camp secure here on the, Okay, he's gonna portal me. I don't think he gets him, right? No, we get one. We get one. That's fine. Ullr's level 2. We probably don't want to get caught here, really. That's fine. He just wasted a ton of mana. It's pretty good. It's pretty good for us. We're pretty vulnerable right now because I went Katana start. Katana start's really, really bad in the early game because you get so few potions. We do have to be a little bit careful of an invade. There's a chance I get invaded and that it just doesn't get called by Scylla, so we do want to be a little bit concerned about that. We'll try and rotate over duo real quick. Our ganks duo are really bad right now, unfortunately. We just can't really do much, and it looks like there's just, you know, first blood there. We can't really clean it up, so... Oh, please no death mid? We're good mid. We're good mid. Okay. So, yeah, unfortunately can't really clean up duo. Just not really the god for it. Hello! He did not know, man. He did not know we were coming in for that. So I don't know where Janus went to. Oh, he's right here. Hi. Okay, well, he missed that. Did they never do red? They never did red. Oh. That's his portal down early. That should just be the buff for us, I think. Just kidding. Just kidding. We got the eat. We didn't get the buff. That kind of sucks. But we got away from the axe, so we should be fine. Just kidding. Just kidding. We are not fine. That actually came a little close. So we do have to watch a little bit for the invade. It looks like they're backing off in mid, but this is definitely a time where, like, if people are cheeky, they could run at me. So we're gonna play it a little safe and just make sure we're watching the map. So I do want to keep farming for now. We could go for tier 2 boots, but I'd rather just rush Hastened, honestly. Hasten's 1,700 gold. That means we have to farm for a while, and with no potions, that's a little bit of a struggle. But if we can try and just avoid combat for the most part at this point, we'll be pretty good. Now, it's worth noting, if it wasn't for... Honestly, I guess... In previous seasons, it would be very easy to secure buffs there, is Bakasura. But because in this season, Assassin's Blessing is so nasty for jungle damage on any single character, that Janus can actually out-secure me already. Oh, we lagged out. Okay. Well, we're not dead. We're not dead. That's great. I love lagging out. I love lagging out in SMITE. It does it all the time. Internet's never the problem. It's just SMITE. It's just powered by INAP. That's all it is. INAP servers, boys. Oh, I'm really late to that blue. It's my bad. I probably shouldn't have gone over here. I'm hoping she didn't lose it. I wouldn't have been so late. We just lagged out of mid camps. Yeah, okay. They didn't take it or anything. Okay, so we got our ultimate. We're just about at Hasten. Chang'e's going to miss these creeps anyway, so we can go ahead and last it just a little bit here real quick, and we'll go ahead and back off. Okay, so boom, that's Hasten money. That's really important for us. That's definitely our power spike. And we also have a lot of Assassin's Blessing stacks, which is great, because we're getting close to our penetration. Got a kill in duo. That's awesome. So things to think about right now. Our kill potential is pretty high, especially on low mobility targets, but we don't have beads. So we do need to be careful around Ullr, and to some degree around Kumba, just because we have to be worried about any sort of CC, such as Ullr Axe and such as the Kumba mez especially. But because we do have that hasten to stick with people now, and we do have speed buff pretty much at all times, because jungle, we can definitely be looking for really Kukulin. As long as he's not raging, it's a pretty easy target. Nice kill from Scylla. Good stuff. But Kukulin's a pretty easy target. Medusa is a very easy target. Ullr's a little scary, like we said. Janus, potentially, but his ultimate's going to get him out, so Janus isn't a great target just because he can ult out of our ult and get out pretty safe. And then Kumba's actually a decent target as long as we're good with our CC immunity. If we can cleanse the Mez, he's not too hard to kill because he doesn't have a ton of mobility. His dash is kind of slow, his ult doesn't go that far. So notice that Janus is keeping up with me, and we've been a farm bot all game. This is what Janus does. There's not too much we can do about it. Best we can do is invade, and Baka is not a god that can really invade Janus too successfully. It's not that Janus is scary, it's just that Janus, as we saw in that red, actually has really good buff secure. Ultimate right here, we'll try and just stick to the Medusa if we can. We'll beads this, no problem. We'll stick to her. I think she's dead. There we go, we got her, perfect. So I did burn beads to kill secure there. Now, I could have just turned away from her ultimate. Obviously, I'm sure somebody cringed because I didn't. I don't think that was the play for us just because I wanted to keep hitting autos. And if we turned to miss even one auto, we might have run out of time to use that ultimate. I wanted to keep the ultimate autos as long as possible. And I was willing to burn beads to do that because we haven't really, again, we're against Janus jungle. Like, we're not going to get picked, really. We're more worried about Ullr than anything. So we'll head back to base. We're looking good so far. Let's go grab the beginning of boots. Health potion. Let's grab a couple of wards. We do want to try and get some vision up around the map. And let's go see if we can go over to Chang'e buffs. Again, good stuff. Really good stuff. These guys are playing great so far. Yeah, we have one death on Khepri. No problem. He's support. We have one death on Chang'e where she self-admittedly misplayed. So we're looking pretty good. And honestly, that's Chang'e versus Kakol in early game. Like, that's going to happen. So he's raging right now. We want to be ready to rotate here in case he dives, but it looks like he's backing off, so we'll just drop her buff. Yeah, he's not really doing much. He's just trying to poke out the Chang'e, so we're good. Now, he actually is positioning pretty aggressive, and his dash should still be down, right? Oh, it's not down, but he's dead. Okay. Okay. I thought his dash was down. That was the reason I went in, but I guess I could have gone in a lot sooner. Honestly, I didn't think we'd hit him that hard. Blue buff is down for now. Let's check other buffs. Oh, Janus rotating in the jungle. We might have a kill. Oh, no, he didn't rotate in jungle. Never mind. We'll see if we can clean up mid. Ullr did jump, so if we can stick to him with ultimate, he should be dead. Yeah, I'm going hard. I'm going hard. Stick to him. There we go. Again, jump was down. So it's really... Whoops. That's not a mana potion. It's really important to try and pay attention to cooldowns when you're rotating, because if I didn't know Ullr jump was down, I wouldn't have played that like I did. I wouldn't have played it quite so simple. I would have been trying to line up the ultimate more, and that would have just taken longer and made it a harder kill to get, and it would have just kind of wasted time. So definitely worth... Hang on. Is this about to spawn? No, it's not. It's definitely, I think, really good to try and pay attention to cooldowns as you rotate, because knowing if their mobility or their CC is down makes it so much easier to gank. Now that we've got that sexy ward in mid, down just in the middle of nothing, where we get no use out of it, we'll go ahead and pick up some mana potions, just try and keep sustained, because I don't need to back all that often, but we do run out of mana since I'm trying to eat minions, make sure we get good ultimates, and we are using a lot of stuff to just clear camps quickly and efficiently. We are actually out farming Janus now, though, which is great. So worth keeping in mind, with these picks, Baka, not a great late game character. Janus actually is a great late game character. So even though he's farming well, he's not doing that much team presence wise so far, whereas we're doing more. So that's gonna change as the game gets later, and still is in trouble. We don't have an ultimate here, so this isn't great, but we do have beads, so we should be pretty safe to fight. We can focus one target for sure. Ullr's backing off. I don't think he spotted me here. We might be able to go on mid here. Just seeing Ullr. I can beads his axe if he goes for it. Okay, he didn't actually axe me there, but he had it, so I don't think that was too bad of a pre-beads. I wanted to make sure we killed him before he got out of that route. That was a really good pick. And yeah, we're going for gold. I'm down. Scylla can do red if she wants, though. Kumba is coming in. If we can time our CC immunity perfectly on our ultimate, we'll be able to just turn on him. So we actually didn't go for me there. I'm trying to just take him out real quick. Okay, so we want to stay away from Janus. Can see Janus up by the mid camps. Definitely going to try and keep away from him. He can probably just one-shot me with a 2 at this health, so we'll back off real quick. Heal up a little. Oh, we can turn. I think, unless Janus gets to me. Her dash is down, right? Took her out. We did get hit by Janus. Too bad. That's too bad. Yeah, so I thought that Medusa had dashed. I wasn't sure if Janus could get there in time, and even if he did, I wasn't sure if he'd get the 2. So I felt like that was worth. We did die, but we got a pick for it, and we could have lived. If he missed the 2, if he didn't get there in time, if Scylla was able to zone him, like if something went a little different, we would have been fine. So I think that was a good play. Ullr is so... Dude, Zeno, what are you doing, my man? What are you even doing right now? What are you even doing? All right, I think we'll go into Xe. We'll get some penetration going. Get soloed. So we're looking really good. Mid is fantastic. We're doing great. AMC's doing really well. Changa's doing fine. It's soloing. There's not, you know, you don't really win soloing that hard this season. So they're just pretty even there, which versus Kukulin is totally a win, honestly. Kukulin's so nasty in lane. So we're looking really good. The only deaths we really have to worry about are on Kepri, and he's support, and he's not doing a bad job on support. So that's perfect, honestly. This game's going great. What's up, friend? No! Damn it, that's so unfortunate. Janice came through with perfect timing. Oh, that was so close to a pick. That was so close to a pick. That wasn't Changa's bad or anything. She's saying sorry, but I don't think she really did anything wrong there. That was such perfect timing from Janice. That was well played. But that's fine. That's fine. We got Kukulin ultimate. We got Kukulin rage. All we burned was our ult. Janice burned his ult. Like, that's not too bad. We did get sent back to base, which kind of sucks because I was low enough that I didn't feel like I should run around farming. I guess I could have, but I don't know. Probably not worth.
Your right tower is under attack.
Yeah, Janice is actually doing really well so far. He's 3-0. Now, again, he doesn't have the kill participation we do, but considering that he's Janice in the early game, that's actually looking really good. He's going into Warlocks too, which means he doesn't hit as hard as he could right now. This is going for kind of a late game build. Ooh, left could be in trouble. I don't think we have the rotations in time to do anything, so I think we're going to look to go duo here. Just wait for Medusa to rotate in, and we'll go for something. Oh, just kidding. There's a Kumba. Never mind. That's too bad. We got kind of zoned off, but it looks like left is... Oh, hi. If he goes on me, I think we can turn. I actually should have... I don't know. I guess I couldn't really bait because ultimate wasn't up quite yet, but we would have been close to it. I am trying to bait here, though, because of my ultimate.
I don't know what I expected.
Better make a rank conquest video all over that. All over it. I'm guessing Janice took these? No. Okay. I figured since he'd rotated, he'd been left for so long there. Actually, we're close to Xe. We'll just back. Xe's a pretty big power spike, so it's actually worth backing for this. Plus, we get active. For active, I think we're going to go blink, get a little more mobility, not have to jump into stuff whenever we're far away. Helps a lot. Sprint's another option. Aegis is another option. Aegis really being good for damage immunity, but I'd rather not do that, honestly. I'd rather just make sure I'm playing well. I think it's better just kill potential-wise to make sure that we can try and, not really hyper carry, but if we do want to try and carry, blink makes a lot more sense. Scylla's doing a really good job fighting this so far. Hi. Got him. Nice. I actually played that a little bit poorly. I should have just ulted a lot sooner. I did not realize how speedy he'd be. He did have Janice passive. He was going pretty crazy fast, which is another reason he's good in the jungle, is just, like, not only does he have portals, not only does he have ultimate for global ganks, but he has that crazy movement speed on his passive. Give me heals. Okay, so gold's coming up soon, and I think we want to try and pressure that. I don't know if we really can, though. AMC's calling for a gank. We don't really have much for this right now, but we do have Kepri. So if Medusa wants to rotate in the jungle, kind of put herself out of position, we could do something, but I don't think we're going to have a kill here. Gold spawning. What's up? What's up, Kumba? How you doing, bud? Yeah, we can't really do anything here. They just warded too. Ooh, I will rotate back mid here. Does still have the kill? No. I'm trying to help her out, but I think she's probably dead. Go on him. I don't think he has jump, does he? No, that was such a late beads. Fuck. I might be dead to Janice here. No, okay. Whew, that's unfortunate. That really sucks. That really sucks. I played that poorly. So I could have either, my only play there was to not beads and let him go, or to pre-beads and chase. And I just kind of got caught up in the middle of that, which is, you know, it's common, but like, it was bad on my part. So that's what I'm talking about. Like earlier, that one point where we used beads, and I was like, well, he had axe up, so, you know, it was worth using. This is a perfect example of why it was worth using, and that's what I should have done there, probably. Difference being this time I didn't know if he had jump or not. What's up, friend? So the slow should be enough to kill here, unless he actually has ult. Yeah, he didn't have ult. I didn't think so. So, perfect. Just able to catch up to him with a slow. That should be left tower at least, so they might pressure gold, and we're going to try and rotate over to gold. Because Chang'e should have left on our own. So we have no beads and no ultimate for this fight. That means we're in a really vulnerable position. So we don't want to fight. They sentry'd. Oh, Scylla is really pushed up here. I don't think we can chase him on that. We're just trying to get Scylla out if we can. So I'm going to kind of stay here, try and zone a little. Okay, so we're probably dead off of this. Janus is probably going to chase me down. I was hoping to pull them away from Scylla, so actually it looks like we're finding... Oh my... Scylla's a god. I mean, literally, but you know, that was pretty nasty. She actually got a pick there. She's actually getting out? No, she's dead. She's dead. Xeno's not happy about it.
I bet he saw that going differently.
Wow. That was pretty gross. How did she actually do that? That was nasty. For real, stop taking red, AMC. Give this girl the red buff. She's making plays right now. So that was really good. That was really good for us. Scylla was able to get a pick. No thanks to me, honestly. Okay, actually, no, a little thanks to me. We did damage to him, but then we kind of abandoned her because I think we both would have died. That was like a 2v4. I still think that was the play. But, got a pick, got picked. They didn't get gold. And in that situation, oh, that sucks. Okay. I don't know why we did that. Khepri and AMC decided to try and sneak gold, and that was not something they should do as Khepri and AMC. That was a misplay. They did not have good buff secure, and they couldn't realistically win a fight on their own there. That was pretty... I don't know. That wasn't the brightest. I think he's dead, but we'll try and clean up. She have dash? Yeah. I don't think we have a kill here. Oh, actually we do. Oh, no we don't. Khepri passive. So we have beads coming up. We're actually going to force this. That's awkward. So that was... I just got out of range of Medusa there. Oh my god. I got out of range of Medusa there, which I didn't really want to do. She just got a little farther than I expected, which I think he popped a sprint, right? The moment he spawned, he popped a sprint. So we got a little messed up there on that, and that's the only reason we lost that. It was a greedy engagement on my part, and we couldn't have killed Khepri. Medusa could have just gone on me if we killed Khepri in his passive, so that wasn't something we could get away with. It's Wowie. Wowie's a good player. He's not going to let me do that for free. So I tried to engage on the Medusa, and just, I thought it would be enough, but the sprint was actually enough to turn it. And if she didn't get sprinted, we would have stuck to her with hastened, and we would have won it, because we should have done more damage than she could there with our butcher blades up. So it was almost a good play. It was almost a really good play, because that was going to be at least one pick, maybe a pick on the Kumba as well. But that's fine.
I need the jungle back.
All right, let's see. Left could be a good lane to gank right now. Kukulkan's playing a little aggressive. He's pushing up. He doesn't have a tier 1 to go to, so we can actually turn on him. This is a great spot. His dash is down. We're not going to ult unless we have to. Okay, so I thought Janus would go in there because I saw the portal. That's the only reason I ulted it, so we could turn on Janus a little better. So that's actually a bit of a waste of my ult, but I thought he was going in. I didn't realize that was a portal to get Kukulkan out. Yeah. All right, let's go get our speed.
Rampage.
So AMC's starting to struggle in duo. That's not really... I'm not surprised. He's against Wowie. It's just, I don't know who Kanashi is, but he's probably not, a Wowie level ADC, so... I do want to try and help duo when I can. Unfortunately, I feel like we just can't really do that much. We have a Khepri support, which is not great for ganking. AMC is not a great ADC to gank because he doesn't have CC to set me up. So it's very much on us for ganks. And Wowie's a good player, and he's been warding, and he's been playing back when he can. So it's kind of hard to pick engagements. I'm down for FG. Get a sentry up here. They do have a ward on it. We'll take it out real quick, and we'll burn it immediately. I don't know for sure if we can do it, but we do have a Chang'e. We have Scylla about to rotate. I think we can just get away with it. There we go. Okay, so what do we want to be going next in our build? It's honestly, it's a little weird, but I'm tempted to go Frostbound just so that we can have that slow and kind of CC for our team. Oh, that actually hit me. Okay, that was good. We got Janus ult off that. Scylla just went pretty hyper-aggressive there and was able to kind of force him out. So Kukulin pushed up left again. I think we're just going to actually go for this. Kukulin keeps pushing up left and making himself vulnerable. Now, Changa's a little Changa's a little so we do have to worry about that. But I think we can force this here. I don't think we need ult. We have Blink here. Oh, I suck. Alright, there we go. That was a really bad jump on my part. Again, I don't think it was worth ulting. It would have made it quicker, but it would have burned our ultimate, which is pretty important for us, so I feel like it was honestly better to save it. So far the way things are going, oh my god. The way things are going, we actually have so much damage from the ADC that I think Nemean makes a lot of sense here. I think Nemean makes a lot of sense. Oh, right's getting shoved. I'll try and rotate quick, but I feel like we're going to lose that tower. But yeah, Nemean to be able to just counter Wowie. Wowie's doing really well right now. He's starting to kind of farm up the AMC. It'll be a really good way to be able to deal with him. Oh, portal down for a little bit. Can we catch him? It's his ultimate. He's pretty out for now. I think he's just going to get out. So he's sneaking down towards our smalls. This is actually a little bad on his part. We actually might be able to catch him soon. So I'm kind of waiting him to try and get him to portal over here or something. And now we can hopefully catch him up. Oh, no, not that. Let's see if he tries to actually get out here, if he's just going to suicide to Phoenix. Yeah, okay, he's just buying time at this point. It's not worth chasing, really. That's Janus. That is Janus. Khepri is still trying to stop him. What a champ. Give me this ward. Actually, let me reward this, since that's about to go down. Janus is still in our base. What the hell, man?
Your team did something. What a bargain.
It didn't really matter, but like I did nothing for that kill, so I figured I'd let one of them last at it. You know, it's like it's ranked. I doubt they care. It's not like I'm, you know, it's not my first kill of the game. I haven't been a bot and then tried to last at that, so I'd feel good about myself or anything like that. So I don't think it mattered. But I'm gonna be a nice guy. I'm gonna be a nice guy. I did actually nothing there. They can have it. Yeah, let's do FG. This is a good call. So I know that Xeno is still DC'd, but this has been a really good game. This has been a really good game. So even though it's obviously biased at this point because it's 4v5, I'm still planning to upload this as things have gone this far. Yeah, and that's perfect time to have 6. Just because I think we made really good plays. And even though it got biased at the end, I think we made really good plays. And I thought it was like, finally we have a ranked game where like, goddamn, some of our players were hot. They made some spicy plays, and it's been a while since I had that. So it was a little biased. I'm sorry. I wish he didn't DC. I wish he didn't DC. I don't know what happened. It was Xeno. Xeno has trash internet. He probably didn't rage quit. I was kidding. But yeah, so let's take a look at the stats real quick. Yeah, so everything looked pretty even all around. Scylla did some nasty damage. Me and Changa both did a good amount. AMC was just a little bit under that. He fought quite a bit in lane. Wowie did a lot, and that was mostly it. Again, Janus didn't do a ton, but the thing was, when Janus did do stuff, it was pretty value. So, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. I was going to say hopefully you had a good time. I mean, I guess it's the same thing. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed. I will see you all in the next one.
I've been seeking for the glory. Say my name. And I've been trying to write my own story in the search for fame. I'm sitting here in this empty room. Walls keep tumbling down.